I'm cancelled.com/your mom's a whore.
Alright. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my shitty channel. We're gonna be watching another one of these fucking losers. So, yeah, he's called fucking Ballistic or whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah.
And he's uploaded like 28 minutes ago called them having Shags. So, yeah, of course we're gonna fucking watch it.
Oh, wait. What about the...
Oh, you can't fucking see my screen, can you?
video where you fucked it?
I need to fucking share my screen, don't I?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you, man.
Hey, yo, look at this!
Story time about why my dad kicked me out when I was 16. So for a little background information, this all started when my mom left my dad. I was probably around like 15 at the time, but ever since then, my dad would always have different women in and out of the house. Like, we were lucky if a month went by and he was sleeping with the same girl. Which, I mean, I kind of get it because my dad did leave us for like another man and started like a whole new family, but at the same time...
His dad left him for another man. I thought he said his mum left him for another man. The fuck is that? His story's already not making sense.
It was just a mess. Anyways, so he got with this new woman, and I'm gonna call her like Anne. So a week after she moved in, we started getting really, really close, which usually never happened. But anyways, every time my dad would go to work, she would invite me to go watch a movie and pretty much just take me with her shopping and did all the cool stuff. Moral of the story, we were just like really close. But then one day she started getting like really flirty with me. And the thing was, she was only like a few years older than me, but my dad was like way older than both of us. Follow me for part 2. Part 2 of the time that my dad kicked me out of the house when I was 16.
Oh yeah, it's just stag nonce.
You should play it. It says that you should play that thing where it's like, you're fucking nuts.
Big fucking strokey nonce.
Skeletons say plus ratio.
Alright, back to the shit show.
So like I mentioned, my dad's girlfriend moved in with us, and at first I kept my distance, but then we got like really close really, really fast. Damn. But then after a few weeks, she started getting like really flirty with me. Ultimately, I brushed it off for a little while, but then I started actually like kind of liking it, you know what I mean? She was only about 6 years older than me, and she was super hot. But one day when my dad was at work, we actually started making out, you know, making some moves, and things were just getting super intense. One moment we were sitting on the couch watching a movie, you know, kind of making out, and then she started unbuttoning my pants and taking off my shirt. She took my hand, we walked into the bedroom, she got on top of me, and you guys already know what happened. But then I heard someone kind of like trying to get into the front door, and she tells me to get on the bed as fast as I can while she jumps off and gets dressed. As I'm laying there, I actually hear my aunt's voice, and she was like yelling for me. Follow me for part 3. Part 3 about why I got kicked out of the house when I was 16. So like I said, I'm laying under the bed with literally no clothes on, and my aunt starts asking like where I am. Obviously, my dad's girlfriend, aka the girl I had just banged, starts directing my aunt everywhere but where I actually was. Eventually, my aunt did come into my dad's bedroom, looks under the bed, and finds me naked. At first, she freaked out and starts asking like what my dad's girlfriend did to me, and I explained to her that she did nothing and I just made the decision on my own. So she calls my dad right away, and when he comes, he starts screaming at me and pretty much kicks me out. So I had this pretty good friend of mine way back in the day when I used to stream like Call of Duty Zombies in 2016, and I knew this guy as like Sniperman 2000. And for the record, me and Sniperman played a bunch of Xbox back then. Like, he was just your everyday gaming friend that you'd hop on and play Call of Duty with, and one day he just invited me to a party with some other people who I didn't know at the time. And one of the kids in there who I think was named Corey, alright? And while Corey was a little bit on that side of being just an absolute 24/7, like he would just always go out of his way to find small opportunities just to brag about stuff that really absolutely no one cared about. Like, this kid was the epitome of like attention seeker 100%. For example, he would always go out of his way just to say random shit like, oh, I know this person, or oh, I met this person, do you know who they are?
Oh my god, why the fuck? Why? Why?
What the
Why? Why?
fucking...
Why? Let's take comments. What kind of fucking shit content? Real content, Scar mode.
I just shit myself.
Does he reply to every fucking comment? Oh my god, he fucking does.
Does he actually?
Oh my god, he's.
Call him a nunce and see if he responds.
There you go, nunce.
Because he, you know,
Oh,
mainly talks
basically-
about like big YouTubers. I just didn't care, and I just say that I didn't know them. You know what I mean? Like that was just the kind of guy that he was at the time. And so one day we were just kind of hanging out in an Xbox Live party, and he was literally bragging about how he had like this super hot girl coming to his house, and he was just like, "Oh, I have this smoking girl coming over right now. We're literally about a night. Like you don't even know the things I have planned for this." You know what I mean? Like he was just being a straight up Giga Chad, even though he was more like a beta Sheldon, to be honest. And as usual, I was just sitting there.
Beta Sheldon. The fuck? I've never fucking heard of that before. The fuck's a Beta Sheldon? Is that like a real thing? No, it's not. Is it? What the fuck? He's just fucking making it random shit on the spot. He's putting shit.
There nodding my head, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude! Hope it's good. I still really don't give a single but like, you know, I hope it's a good time for you." And he was like, "Hey, you know, I have some time before she actually gets here, but my mic is being really weird. So like, what's your Skype, bro? Let's just talk through there." So like any normal person would, I just gave him my Skype, just kind of expecting to play a few games or something. And I had been on a few calls with him before, but I just never really thought to like add him back because he was kind of annoying after all. So I gave him my Skype, and he starts calling like right away. So I answer, and he immediately turns on his webcam for whatever reason. And honestly, like I don't know about you guys, but none of the guys that I hang out with ever turn on their face cam. Like it's just kind of like a weird thing, an awkward thing to do overall. And it's not like he was saying anything either. Like he was
just gonna be like sort of shit where like he turns on his face cam, then they have sex, and then he's like, "Oh no, your wee wee is bigger than my wee wee."
just there, and I tried to break the silence just by being like, all right, dude, so what are we playing, G? Like, what's up? And then he was just like, honestly, I'm just cleaning my room a bit and prepping for tonight. And obviously I didn't think anything of it. Like, that's just understandable. Maybe he just wanted to talk to someone while he was cleaning his room. I'm sure anyone watching this video as well, also, like, if they ever had like a dirty room, they usually clean it before their boyfriend or girlfriend comes over or whatever. Like, it's a pretty normal thing to do, I think.
Imagine having a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I have a new girl now, bro. It's going good.
Yeah, I was gonna insert fucking sad music, but you fucking spoke, which is a bit annoying. So and again, this might make the video funnier. Who gives a shit?
At least I do it. And after about like 5 minutes of silence.
Oh, now what you want about? Yeah, what now? Huh? Yeah.
You could have said that like, oh yeah, like the girlfriend I have, and then they played sad music.
Oh yeah.
Girlfriend comes over or whatever. Like, it's a pretty normal thing to do.
Yeah, the girlfriend I have. Oh yeah, it's fucking too late.
I think. At least I do it. And after about like 5 minutes of silence goes by, he comes back and was just like, oh man, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But let's play later when she leaves. I want to tell you all about it and maybe even show you a few videos of us, you know, doing the devil's tango. And then
oh, he did. You said the thing.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
He said the Baba thing. Oh, is he his ripoff? Oh my god. Oh, I don't get the flying fuck.
He just kind of hung up the call before I could be like, bro, what the f? Please don't send me anything weird. But I didn't really think anything of it. I honestly thought he was just joking. So I just went back to playing some COD or whatever, kind of forgot about it. And I'd say like an hour or two goes by, and he calls me again, literally out of nowhere, like, you know, as usual. And this time he has his webcam on again, but he had his laptop either in like a completely different room or maybe he was just like at a different angle because his room looked drastically different. And this time the webcam was just aimed towards his bed, and this kid was just staring at me while on his bed from like across the room. Like, it was literally like a hidden camera setup basically, but that's not what I thought at first. I honestly thought like the girl had like bailed on him or something and just didn't come over. So I was like, oh bro, your girl didn't show up, I'm sorry. And then he was just like, no, she showed up. And me just assuming, I was like, oh, was it only like an hour? Like, once again, bro, that sucks, like, I'm sorry. But then he was like, no, she's still here actually, she's just in the bathroom. And at that point I was super confused and was like, what do you mean she's still there? And before I could finish my sentence, he was like, be quiet, dude. And he like came over to the laptop across the room and just like muted me. Like, he was just clicking around, you know, he turned on some music and he muted me. So I could hear the music at this point and I could hear their whole room, but if I said anything to him, he wouldn't hear it on his end. So he runs back to his bed and I'm just sitting there looking at this dude laying on his bed in like some awkward ass position. And then I see this girl come in, and mind you, this is the ugliest girl I have ever seen. Like, it must have been a dude. Like,
so was it your mum? Was it even a funny joke, but
All of me are familiar faces.
Imagine if Joe Biden and Donald Trump had a baby boy together. Like, that's literally what she looked like, and she looked like a baby boy.
Damn, I didn't know your grandparents were Joe Biden and Donald Trump. You must be really famous. How many times am I gonna use a shitty joke like this?
Boy type of deal, you know what I mean? Pretty much just a straight up dude with some tits and ass. So I'm sitting there watching, and I see this.
A straight up dude with tits and ass.
Bro, can
I'm fucking joke for this.
Like he's louder than.
Butt ugly girl get on top of him, and let me tell you, they just got straight down to business. Like, she just started ripping my friend's shirt off, and she was already like half undressed anyway. And
the thing I don't get is why is he watching? That's why is he?
Because he doesn't get any bitch.
Didn't you just say he was just a typical dickhead? You said he was a dickhead, so why should he give a shit?
Yeah, but like, you know, he gets no bitches, so he has to watch something.
Absolutely no way this kid would do this to me. Hey dude, let me watch your girlfriend on Skype. Like, no one asked for that, you know? I almost had a threesome with my ex-girlfriend's mom. So it all started at the beginning of December.
So what he's saying is he's fucking lying.
No, he said he.
No, he said that was tango with my mom.
He almost did, then you know.
No, fuck it. Yeah. That was tango with my mom, yeah?
I almost had a threesome with my ex-girlfriend's mom. So
ex-girlfriend's mom. I explained this man's so great just by an emoji. Oh, what a shame! But he didn't fucking like.
Bro, we
should
should react to this man's comments because it's.
This guy more likes than this man his pinned comment.
Bro, you do the devil thing more than Quagmire.
Giggity, 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 ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Giggity.
Alright.
His comments are fucking funnier than his actual video.
see you tomorrow for our 1 year anniversary, and the next day eventually rolled around, so I got ready. Well, actually,
oh shit! I doubt a woman will be with him for a whole year.
Mans.
She'll probably be with him for
The
a
fact-
whole fucking 5 minutes until she
Mans, look, this man's can't even keep a girlfriend for a millisecond.
she started explaining to me that she never actually hated me and that she was obsessed with me. At this point, I was in absolute shock. Like, I was not expecting.
So either this is bullshit, or she's fucking one of the best actors in the world, or she's a terrible actor, and this guy is fucking retarded.
This bitch is crazy. But to my
you say his bitch is crazy. That's my mom. She's fucking crazy. She's a bitch.
surprise, my girlfriend wasn't shocked at all. She looked at me with a creepy smile on her face as well, and I was just really fucking confused. And my girlfriend tells me to sit down next to them two, and they both put their hands on my leg. And her mom looked over to me and said, "Isn't this something you've always wanted?" And I mean, like, yeah, like, you know, her mom was kind of a MILF. But I never really thought about it because I thought that...
This is fucking so strange. It's just fucking some Alabama shit.
My skin is burning from how fucking cringy and cap this shit
This
is.
some fucking Alabama shit. Like, who would agree to fuck their boyfriend?
Sweet
With their fucking mother. Their mother. Just
Gucci
imagine
belt.
that.
Oh, bro. The new Sweet Home out. Look.
I had a girlfriend, which would never happen.
We need to cut to the outro. We need to cut to the outro. Gucci belt on when I'm fucking my sister.
Gucci belt on when I'm fucking my sister. She don't call me brother, I'm Mr. Dick Blister.
No.
She really hated me. But yeah, still even then, I was really uncomfortable. So I just pretty much got up off the couch, walked outside the door, got into my car, and yeah, I never actually saw either of them ever again. If you did...
Wow.
He just fucking walks out and just doesn't fuck...
Bro. That means he lied twice. That means he... Bro, that means this man's lied twice in his fucking title. Not only did he not do Devil's Tango, he didn't do it with his mom.
fucking. So he said he did double tag with his mum and a hot girl.
Except he didn't do it with his mom.
Yes, he didn't do it with his mum.
He did it with his girlfriend's mom.
He did it with his girlfriend's mum.
No, he didn't even do it.
His girlfriend's mum. So what the fuck is this? You fucking bastard. You
Naughty, you're teasing me, naughty.
You fucking
bro, play that
clickbaiting motherfucking Alabama cunt. Show my grandma my bone. Okay.
No. Bro, remember that video where the video he posted like an hour ago where he's like caught them having sex? Yeah, in the profile thing it says my girlfriend, my dad. But in the video, it's his so-called friend, and I don't want to know. He didn't fucking scream. I don't want to see this, okay?
You don't want to see him fucking his grandma?
I talked for most of the video. You heard me talk for most of the video. Okay, peace.
Okay.
You can finish the rest on your own.
Alright, yeah, sure.
So I walk past this window in my girlfriend's house, and I'm just butt-ass naked as I'm walking into her living room to get my clothes. And as I'm doing that, this 88-year-old granny from next door literally sees my 25-inch, absolutely massive eggplant emoji. Like, she was literally just staring at it in awe.
Alright, yeah, I'll fucking end the video now. Fucking goodbye, fuck you, got fucking bullshit.
Gucci belt on when I'm fucking my sister. She don't call me brother, I'm Mr. Dick Blister. I pack a fat lip and I roll downtown. On my green tractor, I don't fuck around. Roadkill, that's what I eat. And gator pussy is my favorite treat. That's all I gotta say, so I guess this is bye. Yeehaw, yeehaw, something that rhymes with bye.